Now this is going to be epic. What's up, guys? Good morning. MtgJedi here. And yesterday I made an announcement as a post on this YouTube channel, as well as in my Discord and Twitch, that I was going to be having Twitch live last night help me come up with the details for this new series, and it is going to be amazing and so crazy and fun. Now, I've been wanting to start a second account. Well, technically, this is my second account, but as you all know, this is my main account. I've been wanting to start a new account and a new series on the channel. I think that it's about time that we spice it up with a little bit of something different in the raid community. And so I came up with the help of the wonderful people over watching at Twitch. Shout out to the Jedi Academy. I appreciate you guys. We came up with some really fun ideas. So as you know, our favorite lovable zombie character, where are you at? Death Knight, is getting his own legendary version in the game. And I will say, like, the animated version of Death Knight looks quite different from the Death Knight in the game. So I wish we could get an updated file image of him in the game with his cool bucket head instead of the chainmail shirt. But, you know, whatever the case might be, Ultimate Death Knight is coming to the game. I will probably be posting this on 8/24, and we are getting Ultimate Death Knight on 8/25. Is that correct? I believe so. Death Knight is a Twitter champ. Oh my goodness. So Ultimate Death Knight here is going to be coming to the game tomorrow, okay? Now, we fully expect him to be a login champion, you know, a 7-day login champion, Deliana Ninja Simple, and he's just the next one. Okay, we do not know his kit yet, okay? I checked my messages before recording this, so maybe they'll release his kit later today, or maybe we'll see it tomorrow, I'm not sure, but as of right now, that's all we know, okay, is that we're gonna get him. Now, obviously, Death Knight is going to be amazing, so I have said that my prediction for his kit will be A1, 100% decreased defense and weaken, A2, a full team ally attack, and then A3, full team counter attack, with a passive of places and ally protection. I added that one in as a little bonus, thank you, Twitch. Passive that adds increased crit rate, increased crit damage, increased attack, and ally protection. So we'll see if that actually happens. Obviously, that champion would be amazing. I'm just hoping that Death Knight will be good, okay? Now, for this new series, our goal is going to be to use Death Knight, okay? That is going to be a really important thing. But let me also take a look at some things happening in the game. Okay, the Ukraine Independent Mix Pack. This is a 4-star offer based on the way that I calculate offers. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So if you're interested in these, that's a good deal. Let me bring up on screen here the breakdown, and we'll go over it. So, here are the structure of the series, okay? Now, on stream, I did a Marbles Race giveaway for the referral account. So basically, I am completing someone's referral account with this series. And that's pretty exciting to be able to give that back to the community. My longtime good buddy, The Nothing, shout out to some OG cinema from my youth with that screen name. He's just an amazing guy. I'm very happy that he was able to win the Marbles Race. So we will be doing the referral account for him. I had to record this before everybody's awake, so I don't have access to the account just yet. but we will be getting started on that today and tomorrow and get everything going. I am very excited to have an early game news series on the channel because I get asked a lot of early game questions very frequently. So we're going to have a budget to start here. We're going to have $100 that we can spend on whatever we want. And then we're just going to buy daily gems after that. So it's basically going to be a low budget series, okay? And I think that this is very relatable to the majority of the player base. I think it'll make it a little bit interesting. Everybody and their brother and their mother and their friends down the street have free-to-play series. So I just want to do something a little bit different. Now, every time we pull a legendary champion, we will have a vote. I will do a poll on the YouTube channel. You guys can vote on whether or not we should use that legendary champion. The goal is to not use any S-tier legendaries, okay? But we're not going to feed them or anything. I fully intend on giving this account away at some point, most likely. Okay, so I don't want to do anything crazy like feeding legendaries. Like, if we pull a Valkyrie, like, we're not going to use her, but I think that, you know, we don't want to, like, trash can her either. So, we will vote, and you guys can decide whether or not we can use any legendary champion that we pull from shards. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use the login legendaries. I'm not sure. Like, they're good, obviously, but you guys have seen a lot of content with them, so I'm not sure. Anything that you have feedback on, let me know in the comments below. If you have other details that you would like added to this series, let me know. And then let's talk about the goals, okay? Our whole point of this series is, you know, an early game series, and we're going to try to utilize interesting champions. I will use some champions I've used before. You know, we've done a lot with this game. But our goal is going to be to use new and interesting champions, okay? First and foremost, Ultimate Death Knight, forever and always known as UDK. But we also want to use the new fusion, which we're going to go over in just a moment, okay? So, Ultimate Death Knight, it does not matter how good he is. If he's OP or mediocre, if he's terrible, it doesn't matter. We're going to use him on the account. That is the point. The series is going to be called Death Knight Forever. Okay, Death Knight Forever. And I'm very excited about it. I also am going to try to stick to one champion per faction. I think that will be just really cool to just use one champion per faction. We may allow putting that champion in the vault and then leveling someone else up. But as far as 6-star champions go, we're going to try to stick to one champion per faction, at least initially. I think that'd be interesting. Obviously, if we pull somebody cool and interesting, you want to vote for me to use them, then we can change that, remove that stricture. But I just think that's a cool detail. And it was a almost unanimous vote on Twitch last night of people liking this breakdown for the series. You give me your feedback in the comments below because you guys are very important to me. I'm doing this series for you guys. So if there's something that you like or don't like about it, I really honestly want your feedback. Okay? If you want me to add something crazy in there to it, like, let me know. If you want me to change this series in some way, let me know in the comments below. I'm very interested in what you have to say. Okay, so next thing was that Kale was voted as my starter. I've never used Kale on any account. I've never used him. And so Twitch said, let's use Kale as a starter. I don't know how much I'm actually going to use him. I would love to make Ultimate Death Knight the first 6-star. I think that would be cool, different, and interesting. But we will have Kale as our starter, okay? So we have Death Knight, we have the fusion. Okay, so that is all of the major details. The next thing I want to talk about is this fusion, because I really want to use this guy on the account as well, all right? I think he could be cool and different and interesting if his multipliers are at all decent. Okay, and number 2, I want to go for the fusion right away. I want to go for the fusion and see if we can get it, okay? Hopefully, since it's an epic, it's going to be an easier fusion, but that will be just a fun, interesting thing to do, will be to go for this fusion on this new account. So we got the A1 that has a chance to place block active skills, and it can have 3 hits if he has an increased attack, which I find very appealing. Number 2, he can place block buffs if he's under an increased attack. He also steals all the buffs before attacking. Like, that's incredible. Okay, and then the AoE, his A3, decreases the cooldown of this skill by 1 turn when attacking under an increased attack buff. Seriously, so good. So good. And then places an increased attack buff on himself whenever an enemy HP drops below 30%. This buff can't be removed. I really think that passive, we should just ignore it, and we should get increased attack from another champion in order to make his kit better. That A3 is on a 5-turn cooldown. With books, I assume it's 4 or 3, and then you can decrease it again. So, like, my initial thought would be, get some Relentless gear, put this guy in Relentless, and just, like, churn through the turns. So hopefully his multipliers will be okay. I'm hoping at minimum, Plarium, at minimum, he better have better multipliers than the starter champions. Okay, please. So either Ultimate Death Knight or this guy, Nagoro, being our first 6-star, I think would be very cool. And those two will be features of the account. I think that will be really fun. And then we will add some other interesting characters from there, okay? Depending on who we pull, okay? Hopefully we pull some sweet and interesting dudes. And chicks, dudes and chicks. Okay, this is just a normal classic arena takedown. Red dots, you know what I'm saying. So, let me know what you think. Are you excited about this? If so, subscribe to the channel so you can see these videos as soon as they come out. If this series excites you, please hit that like button. That like button really shows me what you guys are interested in. So I really appreciate it when you hit the like button on the videos. That does help gauge my content on the channel here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to start this new account. Hopefully you'll see that tomorrow on the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ultimate Death Knight forever!